All right, guys, welcome to Kitchen Daddy. This week we're making a lightning quick midweek meal with a lovely Asian twist. It's going to be pan-fried salmon with a miso butter and roasted green beans and radishes. And guys, the best thing about this entire video is that it goes horribly wrong. And I'm going to show you what to do when things go pear-shaped. So come on, let's get into it. Right, to kick things off, we're going to make the miso butter. So I need about half a pack of butter, which I've just left out to soften up. We need about 2 tablespoons of white miso. You can use red miso, white miso, doesn't really matter. And guys, if you're wondering what miso is, it's fermented soybeans. So it's got a lovely sweet, salty, and almost meaty flavor to it. Japanese product, really, really great for this. Now let's give that a really good mix together. Okay, let's pop that aside and prep the vegetables. Now, something I'm seeing all over the place at the moment are blistered green beans. And all they are, guys, is green beans. They've been sauteed in the pan for about 6-7 minutes until they blister up and they cook through. Absolutely beautiful. But we are going to do radishes and green beans. So to make it simple, we're just going to roast them in the oven. So let's get the green beans into a roasting tray. I want to top and tail the radish and cut them in half. Now let's get them in as well. We need some salt, pepper, olive oil. Now let's give that a really good mix together. Get that in the oven, 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius. We're going to cook them for 15 to 20 minutes, but just give them a little shake and a scrape about halfway through, but we really want them to be kind of lovely brown and blistered up. Now for the salmon, let's get a large pan on a nice high heat. I've got this beautiful coho salmon here. It's a little bit thinner than normal salmon, and you can see it's got that beautiful bright red color. Now let's add a good splash of olive oil and get the salmon in. Now we're going to cook this for about 1.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. As you can see, as it cooks, it changes color, and when it gets to about halfway, we want to flip that over. Right, okay. Okay, that looks terrible. Okay, we've ruined the skin on that, so we're not going to have crispy skin, but don't worry about it. We will we'll fix this and we'll make that look really beautiful, okay? This is coming to the end of cooking. It's had about 3.5, maybe 4 minutes. So I'm going to drop the temperature and we're going to add in a tablespoon of that miso butter. And all I want to do, guys, is make sure that salmon just gets a little bit of a coating in that miso butter. And to bring out some more acid in there, we're going to squeeze over a little bit of lemon as well. Okay, as I said, that looks terrible, but don't worry about it. We're going to fix it. So just take it off the heat for the moment. We're going to let that rest for a minute or so whilst we finish the vegetables. Okay, these look absolutely fantastic, guys, and they're seasoned perfectly. So let's just squeeze over a little bit of lemon. We want to scatter over some microgreens. Let's mix that all together and let's plate up. Now, to rescue the salmon, we're just going to peel off that skin. And if we flip that over, we should have a beautifully caramelized presentation inside. Right, guys, that looks terrible, doesn't it? That is disaster. And this is, right, so here's the big learning here, right? When you've got green beans like that, which have got really dark green, we need to get some light green in there just to make that kind of really pop. And the same thing with the radish. So normally you've got the radish, which is bright pinks and purples and whites and things like that. But because they've roasted, they've kind of darkened in color. So just looks pretty bloody dull. So I am going to go and chop up some lettuce, and we're going to replate this and make that look really sexy. Come on, guys, look at that. That is a phenomenal salvage job. And do you know what, guys? The most important thing about food, it doesn't matter what it really looks like. Well, of course it does. But what it tastes like is the most important thing. And guys, miso butter, a gift, an absolute gift. That is absolutely incredible. It's sweet, it's salty, it's rich, it's got umami, it's got a meatiness to it. And then with these kind of roasted radishes. As well. So, give us a thumbs up, get in the comments below. Thank you for all your support. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you like watching car crashes. It all worked out perfect, didn't it? I'm gonna enjoy this. Take care, bye-bye. Whoa, hang on, mate. If you enjoyed this video, I've got 3 options for you. Check out the Kitchen Daddy website over here, subscribe to our YouTube channel right here, and then check out another Kitchen Daddy video right by here. But why not be a legend and do all 3?